Today we will have a look at how I've been doing since the last time and also some of the trades that I have on today. We'll have a look at those and we'll do a bit of discussion around that. So first let's have a look at the dashboard. Now, some of you might have noticed that the fund growth is looking a lot higher, like 20 or 30% higher than the last episode. I took some money out of Nordic Bet. I have not been getting any volume there really, as they've limited me. So besides like the Premier League and stuff, I'm not able to get in any larger than I think 200-300 kroners or something like that per trade. So I had about 14k in that account in kroners, and just having that money sitting there really isn't good. So I'll be looking to redistribute that to some new bookies. That's what's caused the spike in the fund growth. Not despite me running well, it's has been that amazing. So as always, the important number to keep track of is the total profit here, and then I can have a look at how my fund growth has been relative to my bankroll dedicated since October. Weekend I spent that in Barcelona. Talk a bit more about that and the Barca game I went to after once we look at the games. But so as you can see, I'm at 1,612 trades. I didn't get any trades in at all last week, and it's been rather busy coming back from my trip this week with work. So only one trade during the midweek. Today has been a bit slower than usual as far as Saturdays go. I currently have 24 open trades, about $1,100 in open turnover, which is it's slower than normal. So I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow and Sunday will be a good day to make up for that. But yeah, I currently find myself at $5,415 profit in total. And yeah, I had a really good run good over the last couple of weeks. It's been a bit more slowing down and steady over the last I guess it's 50 trades or so, which was expected, as you can't run good or excellent forever. The stats, we can have a look at the analytics page as well. So currently 8.6% total average ROI per average ROI per trade, 4.9% flat. Don't think things have changed too much since the last stream here. And I guess we can have a look at I think it's 2 weeks. This is 6 today. I didn't do a stream that weekend. I think I did a stream here, so let's just have a look from the Friday and see there. So it's been a good run, and really the flat ROI wasn't amazing, but the average ROI was really good. So the larger bets were coming off, and especially down here in the low oddsers that I got in, they all of them went in actually. So that's always nice to see. So yeah, that's the stats since the last time. So next, let's have a look at my trades for the day. So the one game I got in this midweek was in a Danish Cup game between Midtjylland and Brøndby. 5.7% edge on the over 2.5 and closed at 7.8. So that was a pretty good trade. I've had 4 trades that have closed so far today. Some German second division, a bit of Russian Premier League, which is, I guess, a bit unpredictable. It did end with a negative closing though, so if I'm not totally mistaken, CSK is the team leading the league there. Some more second division Bundesliga that did not go very well, and also Sporting Gijon, who managed to do the job there at home versus Las Palmas. So let's have a look at some of the games here, and let's also just bring up another trade feed just so that I can keep track. As has been the case over the last couple of streams, my computer's super slow when I have multiple bookies up, so I only kept one up today in case there pops any trades in there. And if so, we'll see if we can get them on. I was in Barcelona last weekend, and I managed to get tickets for the local derby between Espanyol and Barcelona, which was quite a great experience, being able to see Messi, Neymar, and Suarez playing live in the flesh. I think it's important to get a look at Messi live while he's still in his peak. So that was a ton of fun. Me being a Liverpool supporter and everything, Suarez is definitely one of my favorite players. So seeing him score 2 goals as well was very fun indeed. We were sitting amongst the Espanyol supporters, though, so they were a bit more concerned with booing Barcelona, I thought, than cheering their own team. And it got pretty quiet every time Barcelona scored. The game ended 3-0 with 2 goals from Suarez and 1 from Rakitic. So I guess the atmosphere wasn't the best live game I've been to, but still seeing those players live was just a great experience. So I was pretty lucky being able to do so. Well, I know I got Bayern above, was it 4.5 with a rather large bet. So that's not looking very promising at halftime. Let's see what that it closed at about 0%. So not the greatest trade I got on today for sure. We got some more action here in the Bundesliga. Dortmund is in the lead. That's good for us. We got Ingolstadt, at halftime. Leipzig is playing later today, and Frankfurt is also 0-0. So a lot of edges on the home teams in the Bundesliga today. Also one on Leipzig. Let's have a look at the Serie B games. They're been going along already. Okay, so we got Trapani here. So we need another goal in that game. Benevento, a goal up and a man down. Alright, it's going to be interesting to see whether they manage to hold off. So those are the games that I've already played for a while. And then we have, that's very nice, in the Swedish first division. We have Degerfors with a European handicap +1, and they're in the lead, so that one's looking pretty good. And a bit worried about Celtic here, since they're quite capable of scoring a ton of goals at home. But an edge is an edge, so I still got it all. We also have some Finnish league action here with PS Kemi, who are pretty large underdogs and are already down a goal. So And then the Burnley game. That's 0-0 currently. Oh, we have another Finnish game here. CPS. Alright, +1 handicap there, so that's good. And Atletico hasn't started yet, and these other games have not started either. There's one game I want to have a look at right now. That is the Firenze game, because there were some talks on our Slack chat on Trademate today about there being some very, very huge movements in that game. So I wanna, and I've seen edges on both sides today. So I wanna have a look at where we find the odds currently. Also some action on League 2 in England today. There's some games there, Doncaster, Mansfield. So Doncaster is in second place in the table, and they're playing Hartlepool, which is currently in relegation positions. We have Swansea, who really need a win. So hopefully they'll do their job against Everton. We're a bit in between right now. All right. Yeah, so this game just looks really good. Yeah, so as you can see here, the opening odds at Pinnacle was at 3.64. And today it's just been increasing again now since earlier today when it was down at 1.63 at the lowest. Now it's at 1.82. But I got in here at 3.6, so that is a huge edge, and hopefully, or very, very likely, it will still remain a huge edge when that game kicks off. So should have gotten some more money in on that, but you never know which way things are going to swing. So you gotta act on the information you have available at that point in time. We also got Lille tonight, and also PSG to score a ton of goals in against Bastia. These are the trades that I have on, and yeah, I don't think there's too much else that I want to take up. I really want to get money in on the Norwegian top division here, but they're just so slow in loading. I guess we'll see whether we're able to get that on. I haven't been too huge on baseball so far, but I know that we have some guys who are talking very positively about that. Just before you get the trades on, make sure to double check that it is the right game, because the baseball teams play multiple games against each other over a few couple of days with different pitchers. It's important not to confuse the different games between each other. Yeah, this is taking a bit of time. This side's a bit faster, so maybe we will be able to end with a trade here. And yes, we will. So I just And for rounding that down a tiny bit, that's fine. All right, so at least we got in one live trade. So we'll call it a day then. Thank you for watching. If you like our content, then it's always nice if you give us a like and like on YouTube, and also if you have anyone who you'd like to share the videos with, that's also cool. So in the meantime, I hope you have a good sports trading Saturday, and take care until next time.